Welcome to Active Living at the Active Life. We are here at the LGTV studio interviewing a special guest that you need to meet. But before I introduce this guest, I want to tell you that the Active Life Recreation Centers are a division of Troup County Parks and Recreation, and all three of our centers, the Hogansville Active Life, the West Point Active Life, and the LaGrange Active Life, are proud agencies of the United Way of West Georgia. So today we have our site manager of the LaGrange Active Life, and her name is Jessica Maddox. So glad to have you here, Jessica. Thank you for joining us for our show.
Happy to be here.
How long have you been a site manager in LaGrange?
Just over a year. I started at the end of December of 2020.
Fantastic. And how has that been? How has it been being a site manager?
It has been a change of pace from what I'm used to, but I've enjoyed it a lot. It's something different every day, and it's exciting. It's been fun getting to meet new people and learn new things, and just seeing the good that this center provides for the residents of Troup County.
Now, have you noticed you're a celebrity now when you go to the grocery store that you'll run into a lot of Active Life members?
Yes, all the time. I not only get spotted, but I see people too, and sometimes I'll hey, how you doing? And I'll see them out, grocery shopping or just kind of out and about. So yeah, a little bit. It's been fun.
Great. Well, thank you for your service to the older adults of Troup County. Well, I just wanted to talk about some of the exciting things going on at the LaGrange Active Life, and you're the go-to person for that.
Yeah.
But a lot of amazing things have been happening lately, and you've had some big events. Things now are returning more to normal, and most of our activities, almost all the activities, are back going full force.
Yep.
So let's kind of break it down into some areas and get you to tell us a little bit about what are some of the special events we've had lately. Let's look in the past, and then we'll look to the future too.
Okay, so one thing that we like to do at the Active Life is celebrate all the important holidays. And a few of those that might not get national mention, but we do honor them. We had a National Chocolate Day last month, and we had a chocolate fountain with chocolate-covered strawberries and marshmallows. We had homemade fudge. Ooh. And we had dark and milk chocolate kisses, and we served those to all of our participants and just really appreciated chocolate for the delicious treat that it is.
Wow.
We did a hot chocolate day. We had a deluxe hot chocolate bar with lots of different toppings that you could put on delicious homemade hot chocolate. We have had a Valentine's event. We celebrated Valentine's Day, and we had a representative from Heart of West Georgia.
Great.
And she came dressed as a heart in our chest and sang a little song and gave out some healthy treats. And then most recently, we had a St. Patrick's Day celebration. So we just recently celebrated St. Patrick's Day. And
so tell us what went on at that St. Patrick's gathering.
So at our St. Patrick's Day celebration, we had a costume contest where everyone dressed to the nines in green and leprechauns and rainbows and pots of gold. And we had judges come to rank them. We had all 18 of our tables were decorated. We had lights and flowers and goodies on tables, and it was just a sea of green in our dining room.
Did you have any performances go on?
Yes, we had our line dancers. We have a line dancing class that happens 4 days a week at the Active Life, and we had them to come and perform a river dance. And that was a lot of fun, got a lot of people up and dancing. And then afterwards, we invited participants to perform an Irish jig of their own. And that was fun as well.
Oh, that's great. So at an event like that, how many people attend How many did you have attend the St. Patty's party?
I think we had close to 100
Okay.
at our St. Patrick's Day event. Yeah, it was a big turnout. I know that we had 90 people eat lunch with us, but we had people that didn't eat lunch that were there and celebrated and had a great time.
Nice, nice. So looking you talked about the hot chocolate day and the chocolate day and all that. And what about cooking? Do you have cooking classes or anything that's offered?
Yes, we have Celeste Garrett's our wellness coordinator, and she does a cooking demonstration. We had two special cooking demonstrations recently. Last month we had a Mardi Gras cooking demonstration. We had 3 special guests that come from the community that were a part of the Mardi Gras parade, and they gave a lot of history on Mardi Gras itself and brought homemade king cake. And Celeste did a cooking demonstration on how to make beignets in your home. Quick and easy. I made some for my family and they were a hit. And then for March, our cooking demonstration, we did, St. Patty's Day inspired Blarney stones. It was a recipe that Celeste had found. 2 different recipes. One of them was more stone inspired and was pound cakes and peanuts. And then another one that was like a peppermint patty sort. It was very good, and those had a big crowd. Very popular.
Wow.
Her cooking demonstrations can gather a lot of people.
How many assemble for that? And that's in the wellness center?
In the wellness center, yeah, on Thursdays, and we had about 35 to 40 people at each of those events.
Okay, great. That's wonderful. So big events you have. Once a month you have a special event on the second Friday. What is that?
Second Friday of the month is Catfish Supper. We serve a catfish fillet, baked potato, coleslaw, and then each month we do a special dessert. And it changes each month. And after we eat, we play some fun games and we play bingo. And we give away a lot of great prizes, and that is open to the public. You call and can make reservations for that. And it's a fun night, second Friday of the month.
Excellent. Well, let's look at the center and different type of activities that it might appeal to different people. What are some of the activities that go on throughout the week in the center in different parts of the 2 buildings on your campus?
Sure. So in our activities building, we have a variety of activities. Our craft room is pretty popular. We have an oil painting class twice a week that's taught by Miss Donna Bailey. And recently, one of her students completed a life-size, lifelike labradoodle. And it was amazing. It was like there was a dog in our craft room. And there's another student who's working on a beautiful portrait, I believe, of her granddaughter. And I have seen some beautiful mountain scenes and nature scenes, but there's always a good group of people in there painting.
The oil painting. Okay. What other crafts and arts and crafts are available?
Sure. We have paper crafts, sewing crafts. Okay. We recently have a volunteer who's been leading a wall hanging wreath making class. That's been fun. In April, she will be doing a spring wreath that can, it's not just Easter specific, but it can go through spring. But she did a St. Patrick's Day clover one, as well as a heart Valentine's one. Okay. We have a monthly paper craft class that's led by another great volunteer, Barbara Hudson. She does scrapbooking, card making, and just some other neat different paper type crafts. And then we have a sewing class. They make different things. We recently did a table topper, an Easter table topper. They've made some bowl holders or journal covers. And I believe that in April they're going to be just learning basic quilting techniques and helping to help some of our quilters. We do a lot of quilts for charity.
Nice.
And those go out into the community as well as to some of our seniors in the center. And so we want to, grow those volunteers to help with those.
I was looking at your list also. You have a crochet and knitting class too?
Yes, those are the Knitwits.
Knitwits,
And they do hats and scarves for the homeless. They make blankets for hospice. And they also give hats and scarves to children. Every year we partner with Grandparents Raising Grandchildren. And they give hats and scarves to those kids as well.
Great. So the other rooms I see, you have a media room.
Yes.
What goes on in that room?
In that room, we have computers that are available for use, and recently we've also added iPads. So we have iPads that are available to check out while you're at the center for use by any of our participants. They're connected to the Wi-Fi. And you can use them to, do anything you would do on the computer, but you could be anywhere in our center. So they could FaceTime friends and family, check social media, or just play some games. But those are new, and we recently, or soon, we will be adding a teacher that will be doing some computer classes.
Wow, that would be helpful.
Yes.
So you'll have somebody maybe help on the computers as well as the iPads if they wanted to learn how to use that?
Yeah, that's what we are hoping to have.
And then a game room. What do you have in the game room?
In our game room, we have 3 billiard tables, and we do a monthly billiard tournament.
Okay.
We also have card tables that we play card games, tile games like dominoes or mahjong. There's been we have Chinese checker players. We have hand and foot, which is a canasta type card game. And like I said, mahjong and dominoes.
Nice. There also the big building, the Wellness Center. What are some activities that people, if they would be active or exercise, or what are some options they would have there?
Sure. We have a machine room, an exercise machine room that has a few different types of machines that people are free to come and use to exercise. We also have various exercise classes that are led in our big exercise room. We have a chair aerobics that is a low impact chair aerobics, and they do some stretching. We have twice a week we have a morning stretch. Great way to wake up your muscles and get them moving for the day. We also have some dance classes. Like I said, we have line dancing classes that happen 4 times a week, different levels. Anywhere from basic, never heard of line dancing, all the way up to advanced techniques.
Wow.
We also have a low impact standing aerobics. They do that to music, and it's led by a physical therapist. And then we have on Friday mornings, we have our Zumba Gold. It is a special division of Zumba that is low impact, meant for older adults to not put excess strain on our bodies, but still keep them moving and have fun.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of different choices. Now we're running short on time, but just highlight some of that. You don't just have activities indoors. You have
outdoors.
What are some of the things outside that are available for participants to take advantage of the campus?
Sure. We have 2 brand new pickleball courts that are on our property, and they have been an amazing asset in addition to the active life. Pickleball, a lot of people have not heard of it, but it is the fastest growing sport in America.
Wow.
And I'm starting to see more and more people that play it and know about it. And it's a lot of fun to watch and to play. We also have walking trails that we just recently did some improvements on. We got those, we had some cracks in them, and we got those fixed up real nice. And on our nature trail in the back, we have outdoor exercise equipment. It uses your body weight to create resistance, and that's on our walking trail in the back.
Great, great. The other I noticed on your list, you have travel that's available. You have lunch available and home delivered meals.
Correct.
Now, if somebody is interested in signing up to eat lunch there, or if they're a homebound senior, how would they arrange to become a member and sign up for that?
Sure. If someone was independent and able to come in, or could come in on transit. We use troop transit to bring people to our center as well. They could come in and speak to Mariana Robinson. She does our membership intake, and it's about 10 minutes worth of paperwork. It's a free membership to be a member of the Active Life. They just have to be 55 or older and an independent adult.
Okay.
And then to eat lunch each day, you just got to let us know before 11 a.m. that you want to have lunch with us, and you can call or you can come in. And then for home delivered meals, if someone was homebound or a caregiver of a homebound senior, then they could call us and speak to myself.
Okay, and what number would they call?
It'd be 706-883-1681.
Okay, and they would ask for Jessica.
Correct. They could ask for me for homebound, home delivered meals.
Okay.
And I would just ask them a few questions and give them the information for us to start those.
Okay. I guess the last thing to bring up is you had recently a coffee with the commissioners.
We did.
With the Troup County commissioners, and you have a special event coming up soon for the LaGrange mayor and city council. What is this?
Yes, so we're going to have a similar event. We're going to have the mayor and city manager and any the council members for the city of LaGrange come to the center, and just a chance for our seniors to sit down and talk with them. We like to encourage education and for our seniors to advocate for themselves for anything that they want. And it doesn't have to be a criticism. It could be praise or concern, or just hey, I really like what you're doing. I really like this.
Okay.
And just a way to make that connection, so that if in the future there's ever an issue, our seniors will know who to reach out to, and to be able to fix anything they need.
Excellent. And I think that's, is that April 18th?
Yes, April 18th.
What time?
9:30 to 10:30.
Okay.
And that'll be in our wellness center in our coffee room.
Excellent, excellent. Well, thank you, Jessica, for joining us today, and wish you the best there in the position now. You've been there over a year, so you're no longer a rookie. But thank you for joining us, and I'd like to thank all of you for joining us here at Active Living at the Active Life, and hope that you get off of that couch or that chair and come out and get active, stay healthy, and enjoy great fellowship and fun. Have a wonderful day.